496 pendatang asing tanpa izin parti ditahan dalam operasi imigresen di kawasan Tumpuan Road.
Hi and Assalamualaikum to my name is Shahidah binti Zulkifli. Today our group gonna present how Pdrm manage issue of cross-border crime in Malaysia. Here is our team member. My name is Nur Aliauna binti Muhammad Ramzi.
My name is Nur Asma Balkis binti Muhammad Ismail.
My name is Siti Nosuraya binti Mak Yaakob.
Hello, my name is Raja Balkis Nasha binti Raja Muhammad Faisal.
And my name is Nura Akma Atika binti Sabri.
Now we're gonna start to get to know Pdrm. Pdrm is a Royal Malaysian Police formed on 25 March 1807. The headquarters are located at Bukit Aman, Kuala Lumpur, a uniformed national and federal police force in Malaysia. It ensures public safety, crime prevention, and law enforcement. It also cooperates with police worldwide, including 6 neighboring countries: Indonesian National Police, Philippine National Police, Royal Brunei Police Force, Royal Thai Police, Singapore Police Force, and Vietnam People Public Security. Next, we're gonna talk about the most common issue of cross-border crime in Malaysia. Undocumented immigrant party has a serious problem in Malaysia because their illegal presence affect national security, public order, and development. Party usually came to work or look for a better life, but without proper document. They are at risk of being exploited by employers or criminal groups. They often work in dangerous conditions and earn very little without any legal protection. Their presence also put pressure on public service like healthcare, school, and housing, and causes concern among local community. Some parties may be involved in or fall victim to crimes such as fake documents and other illegal activity, which make law enforcement more difficult. Authorities face challenge in finding and processing parties because they often move secretly and use hidden routes.
We start off with planning. What is planning? Planning can be defined as a fundamental management function that essentially bridges an organization's current state with its desired future state. Crime is defined as any act or omission that violates the law and is subject to legal punishment. What importance of planning? Planning provides direction. Planning reduces the risk of uncertainty. Planning promotes innovative ideas. Planning have short-term and long-term plan. Short-term plan is enforcement operation. This strategy focuses on reducing undocumented immigrants through nationwide action like raids, arrests, and deportation. Media and publicity strategy. It manages how information regarding illegal immigrants is shared. Next, the long-term plan is border and entry point control. It focuses on securing Malaysia border through continuous investment in technology and infrastructure. Second, party enforcement, legal and policy strategy. It focuses on strengthening law and policies to improve party enforcement.
And I will explain about organizing. Organizing is the process of dividing work into tasks, assigning them to position and department, and giving responsibility and authority to make sure resources are used to achieve the organization goal. Organization is very important because it can increase efficiency, improve coordination, provide a clear structure, and optimize resource usage. In this slide, explain about the elements of the organizing function, which are departmentalization and work specialization in Royal Malaysia Police. For departmentalization, Pdrm organizes officers according to specific role and responsibility. For example, the General Operation Force control the border and handle illegal immigrants, while the Marine Operation Force protect Malaysian waters through patrol and law enforcement. For the work specialization, officers are assigned based on their skill, expertise, and experience in border operations, including intelligence, tactical communication, and technical abilities. In conclusion, this systematic organizing ensures operations are carried out effectively, professionally, and safely.
Let us move to the next point, which is leadership or decision-making. What is decision-making? According to George R. Terry, decision-making is the selection of one option based on criteria from 2 or more possible alternatives. In simple terms, decision-making means choosing what to do in a particular situation by considering the available options and selecting the most suitable one. Decision-making can be divided into 2 types: programmed decisions and non-programmed decisions. Programmed decisions involve problems that are straightforward, familiar, and easy to define, such as rule, policy, and procedure. In contrast, non-programmed decisions deal with unique and unusual programs, for example, deciding to merge with another company to enter a new market. Next, let us look at some challenge and strategy faced by Pdrm. One major challenge is Malaysia's geographical positions at the crossroad of Southeast Asia, which is result in porous border. This is because Malaysia share border with Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, Singapore, and Brunei. One example of this challenge is the kidnapping activities carried out by the Abu Yasaf group in Sabah since 2000. Another issue is the presence of illegal crossing points, where individuals cross border without using official checkpoint. These activities usually occur in unprotected areas such as land routes, rivers, seas, and areas with weak control. To address this challenge, Pdrm has implemented several strategies to strengthen Malaysia's border control. AXEM, Malaysia's border control agency, was established to prevent illegal immigration, human trafficking, and drug smuggling. In addition, the Kelantan Police has adopted high technology tools such as high-tech drones to monitor and detect cross-border activities.
Controlling. Definition of controlling. Controlling is the process of comparing actual performance with established goal and plan, monitoring progress, and taking corrective action when necessary to ensure that an organization is achieve its objective. It involves setting performance standard, measuring actual performance, comparing the two, and then making the necessary adjustment to stay on track. It's also important to ensure that planned activities are carried out as planned. How Pdrm control the issue of cross-border in Malaysia? Party. Enhancing border security and operation. For example, the Pdrm General Operation Force (PGA) has been established to carry out continuous and periodic border security operation. Carry out collaboration with various other domestic enforcement agencies under the auspices. Distribute a survey to get feedback from the public on how Pdrm is handling the issue.
SWOT analysis. The first SWOT analysis is strength. What is strength? Strength is an internal factor that gives an organization a competitive edge. Stress Pdrm to manage issue of cross-border crime. Extensive border management experience. Pdrm has long-standing operational experience along Malaysian land and maritime border, giving officers deep understanding of cross-border crime route, method, and syndicate. Specialized Enforcement Unit. Dedicated departments such as Criminal Investigation Department, Narcotic Criminal Investigation Department, Special Branch, and Maritime Police enable focus and expert handling of transnational crime. Regional and international cooperation. Active engagement with Asian NAPO, Interpol, and bilateral security arrangement enhances intelligence sharing, extradition effort, and joint investigation.
Next is witnesses. What is witnesses? Witnesses refer to the internal factor or limitation within an organization, system, or purpose plan that hinder its performance and ability to achieve its objectives. Witnesses Pdrm to manage issue of cross-border crime in Malaysia. Number 1. Operational witnesses and limited resources. The Pdrm face operational constraint due to a lack of necessary personnel, limited modern equipment, and a lack of sophisticated technology needed to tackle crime occurring at Malaysia border. Number 2. Coordination and legal witnesses. Weak inter-agency cooperation has hindered optimal effectiveness and coordination among institutions involved in border security.
Opportunities. What is opportunities? Opportunities are external chance or favorable situation that an organization or team can be used to grow, improve performance, or gain an advantage. Opportunities to Pdrm. 1. Strengthening border control and enforcement at land, sea, and air border. Pdrm can be enhanced patrol, roadblock, and surveillance along key border, especially Malaysia-Thailand, to prevent smuggling and illegal crossing. 2. Expanding multi-agency cooperation. Working closely with custom, immigration, and a maritime agency, increase intelligence sharing and improve joint operation against smuggling network. 3. Enhance international collaboration. Pdrm leverage cooperation with Interpol and Sempol and Thai police to track, share intelligence, and dismantle cross-border syndicate.
The last element in SWOT analysis is threat. Threat refer to external factors that can negatively affect an organization, such as preventing goal achievement, reducing performance, weakening the organization position, or causing losses. For the Royal Malaysia Police (Pdrm), there are 2 threats related to cross-border crime involving illegal immigrants. First, limited cooperation with neighboring countries. This occurs due to difference in law enforcement capacity and policies among neighboring countries, which complicates cross-border crime control. Second, long and difficult to monitor border. Malaysia has extensive land and maritime border, including dense forests and remote areas, making it easy for illegal immigrants to enter the country undetected.
Next, I'm going to talk about recommendation to manage the witnesses. Number 1, operational witnesses and limited resources. For operational witnesses, enhancing requirement and redesign the requirement process to attract individuals with high skill and competency to join Pdrm. Meanwhile, for limited resources, upgrade equipment and logistics to address the lack of modern equipment such as weapon, computer, vehicle, or medicine. Number 2, coordination and legal witnesses. For coordination of witnesses, strengthen formal mechanism to collaborate with the private sector, civil society group, and other government bodies such as MACC, NADA, and also MCMC to leverage resources and expertise in specific areas such as drug abuse, cybercrime, and illegal immigration. Meanwhile, for legal witnesses, establish an independent external oversight body such as the proposed Independent Police Complaint and Misconduct Commission, IPCMC, with the power to compel Pdrm to implement recommendation.
There are two proposed solutions for threats faced by the Royal Malaysia Police regarding cross-border crime involving illegal immigrants. First, for the issue of limited cooperation with neighboring countries, the government should strengthen diplomatic and regional security cooperation. This step is essential to ensure that cross-border crime control can be carried out more effectively and systematically. Second, for the issue of long and difficult to monitor border, Pdrm should utilize advanced technology such as drone, surveillance camera, and radar system. Using such technology allows for more effective monitoring and faster detection of illegal immigrant entry.